Hello my dear students, how are you? I think you are so well by the grace of Allah. Today I am here, your English teacher Muhammad Salihuddin, senior teacher Dhaka Shikha Public School and College, to take a class about English first paper. My dear students of class 7, you know well that I have taken 2 classes of English second paper for the students of class 7. Today I like to take a class about English first paper. You know well that the name of the book is English for Today. I think some teachers also have taken some classes of English first paper. So today I am not going to start from the beginning. I am going to start from the unit 3, lesson 3, the chapter's name, Flora's first day at school 2. So my dear students, today our topic is English first paper, and the lesson has been taken from the unit 3, lesson 3, and the chapter's name, Flora's first day at school 2. My dear students, I think the text is in page number 21. So I like to advise you to open the textbook English for Today, page number 21. Very beginning, I like to read the text. So my dear students, go after me and listen the passage carefully, my dear students. On the very beginning, there are 3 keywords: intelligent, austere, nervous. Intelligent means meritorious or bright. The word intelligent means meritorious or bright, and the second word austere means gay or look fixedly, and the third word is third word, nervous, fidgety or timid. So the keywords of the lesson is intelligent, secondly austere, and thirdly nervous. We have also known the meaning of the 3 keywords. Intelligent means meritorious or bright. Austere means gay or look fixedly. Nervous means fidgety or timid. My dear students, on this page you can see a picture, and I think every of you have the book in front of you, and you are looking at the picture. The picture is, I think, from the headmaster's room, and there is a student, a guardian, and we also see the scenery of the headmaster's room. So, my dear students, listen to the text very carefully. Read the text to know more about Flora's first day at school. Flora continues her story. It took us half an hour to reach the school. I saw many students on the school campus. Some were playing and some were talking to each other. I didn't know anyone, so I was a little afraid. From the second part now, my mother soon took me to the headmaster. The headmaster asked me a few questions and I answered them intelligently. The headmaster was very pleased. He put his hand on my shoulder and said, "Good. You are a highly intelligent child. You know a lot. I will take you in my school. I hope you will be happy here." Next, I was admitted to class 1. The headmaster was a very nice person. He called a teacher and said to her, "Miss Laila, this is Flora. She is a new student in class 1. Take her to the class, please." Miss Laila took me to the class. Miss Laila actually the class teacher. The class teacher welcomed me and gave me a seat. All the students in the class were starting. All the students in the class were staring at me. Do you know the meaning of stare? Yes, I have told you earlier. Stare means gaze, look fixedly. After reading the text, we will talk about the meaning of the difficult words. I felt a bit nervous to see all the new faces, but soon I became easy. I could make friends with 2 or 3 students sitting close to me. A new place is a new experience. So my first day at school is a new experience in my life. I'll remember the day as long as I live. My students, this was the text, and now we'd like to discuss about some difficult words. Here, word meaning of some difficult words of the text. Continue. Continue, you know well that continue is a verb and it is V1 or verb present. Continue means run or connect. Reach, arrival or come at. Campus. Campus actually representation has a campus, but in Dhaka city most of the schools or colleges have a campus. Campus means boundary of an educational institute. Afraid, fearful, intelligently. You know well that intelligent is an adjective, intelligently is an adverb, and it means brainy. Hope is a verb, means expect. Admitted means permitted. If you get the words in present tense admit, you have to write then permit. Welcome means greet. Beat, short time or slight or little. Experience, competency. Remember, recall. Shoulder, actually shoulder is a part of our body. A part of body where an arm is joined. Shoulder, it's our shoulder. My dear students, I think these are the new words or difficult words of the text. Now students, I like to talk about the grammatical structure of the text. Grammatical structure of the text. You know, I think there are about 4 tenses in the text, and they are past indefinite tense, present indefinite tense, past continuous tense, and also future indefinite tense. The students, if we read the text, then it will be very easy to you. It took us half an hour to reach the school. This is the sentence, and subject it, and took is the past form of take. So the sentence is past indefinite tense. Next, he put his hand on my shoulder. Actually, the sentence is past indefinite. If it was present indefinite, then it would be he puts. That's why the sentence is past indefinite. He put his hand on my shoulder. And we know that the past form of put is the same form, put, put. Now, last, you can see a sentence, I will remember that day as long as I live. Subject I, modal verb here will, and main verb remember. So the sentence is future indefinite tense. My dear students, next, past continuous tense. There is a sentence. All the students in the class were staring at me. This is a sentence, and you can see that subject of the students here, be verb were and main verb stare, as it is past continuous tense. That's why it has been all the students in the class were staring at me. Actually, the sentence is past continuous tense. So there are 4 grammatical structures in the text: present indefinite, and also a new place is a new experience. This type of sentence is present indefinite, and there are also some other present indefinite sentences in the text. So we have learned that there are 4 grammatical structures in the text. Now, my dear students, MCQ, multiple choice question. How long did it take Flora to reach the school? Here there are 4 options. I think the correct answer is half an hour. Number 2, Flora was a little afraid when she reached the school campus because there are 4 options. I think the correct answer is all the people there were unknown. Number 3, the headmaster or the head teacher was pleased with Flora because she, here there are also 4 options, and I think the correct answer would be she could answer the headmaster's questions. She could answer the headmaster's questions. 4, who took Flora to the class after admission? Here there are 4 options, and the correct answer is teacher. You know that the class teacher Miss, actually her name was Miss Laila, took Flora to the class. Number 5, Flora felt nervous in the class because 4 options here, and the correct answer is she did not know any student in the class. Now, my dear students, there is a table, and from the table you have to make 5 correct sentences, and you have to take, or you have to use all the parts of the sentences of each column. So the first sentence is Flora's mother took her to the head teacher. Number 1 sentence. Number 2, Miss Laila took her to the class, and the head teacher asked Flora some questions. The students in the class stared at Flora, and the last sentence is Flora made friends with few friends. My dear students, we have talked and discussed about the lesson Flora's first day at school 2. I think at residence you will practice more, and if you feel any difficulty, communicate with us. Inshallah, next class I will take also the new lesson of English for today. Thank you, my dear students.